Hey kids! Today, I'm here with Plush Freddy to take a look at all the new Five Nights at Freddy's pop figures!
Yep, that's right, Puppy Steve. And, these things look super creepy.
Yep, that's right, Plush Freddy. These figures are probably the creepiest ones yet. And this set of 6 all-new Five Nights at Freddy's pop figures are not only creepy, but they're twisted! because they're based on the book called The Twisted Ones. See, right here, Pop Books. Namely, this one right here entitled The Twisted Ones, which I've just begun to read, and it's pretty good so far. But enough of that, time to open up one of these figures, and of course we're going to start with Twisted Freddy, because he's the main character of this franchise. And just look at the artwork on the side of the package here. So I guess that's Twisted Freddy. I hope this figure can live up to that image, because that image is super creepy. And, yep, this pop figure is creepy as well. Look at that. There's boils all over his body. And just look at that face. He's all mangled in the middle. And look at that grin. And of course, that's a grin that's oddly Jokerish.
Hey, what do you mean by that? We love the grin of a Joker. Ha ha ha.
Yep, this is probably one of the creepiest Freddy figures that we've ever gotten. And the most creepiest part is those eyes. They're all white and pale, and wow, it looks like he's staring right into you. Huh, what do you think there, Freddy?
Yep, he's super creepy, and I know I'm not gonna invite him to the family reunion.
Good idea. In fact, if we compare old Twisted Freddy with the old Freddy, well, we get to see how twisted he really is. Looks like the creep factor has been taken up by a factor of 20. Alright, well that's enough for you because you're creeping me out. Next up is old Twisted Bonnie. And from the image, we see that Bonnie, yep, is super twisted alright. Let's get Twisted Bonnie out of here. And look at this figure a little bit more in detail. And wow, look how twisted this one looks. The body's all mangled up right there. Ew, gross. And just look at the teeth. There's actually a second row of teeth around the first that you can actually pull apart. I think that's the first time we've ever seen that in a Funko Pop figure. And if you ask me, I think they captured the creep factor of this figure perfectly, especially because old Twisted Bonnie here is on the cover of the Twisted Ones book. See? Front, back, yep, looks just like our Pop figure. Alright, time to look at our third figure here, which is old Twisted Foxy. And from the image here, you see that Twisted Foxy is popping up out of the ground. I haven't read the book yet, but I wonder why he's like that. I guess I'll find out when I get deeper in the book. But there we have old Twisted Foxy, popping out of the ground and all. Yeah, he must have been buried. But ooh, look at the back of his body. He's got kind of boils back there too. I wonder if worms are trying to get into him. Gross. And just look at those beady red eyes. Don't look at me with those eyes at night. Oh man, what the heck, did the lights go out?
Yep, you bet they went out.
Duck on these twisted figures, they're freaking me out.
Yeah, me too.
Well, if we compare the Twisted Foxy to the original Foxy, we see, yep, there is quite the noticeable difference. We see that the Twisted Foxy has gone through quite a lot to look like that. But no matter how creepy he is, I'm sure Zombie Steve will still like him. Oh, another Foxy, so cool. See, told ya. Alright, the next figure we have is a newcomer, which is the Twisted Wolf. Ooh, cool, just look at the image of the Twisted Wolf. Oh, neat. And wait a minute, I know that pattern. That's a pattern from the background of the packaging. Oh, neato. I wonder if that has something to do with the book. Well, no matter, let's check out this figure and see what it's all about. Alright, so here we have the first incarnation of the wolf, which is a Twisted Wolf. Just look at his eyeball. Something happened there. And we turn him around. Ooh, there's his mane. It's all spiky. And turn him around. We see that familiar pattern right there. Neat. And underneath that pattern, we see that his body's kind of withered away. Alright, time for the next figure. And now we have Twisted Chica. And I've been told by some of you fans that Twisted Chica wasn't even in the book. So, I guess now that we have a figure of her, it's kind of a bonus. But, some kind of bonus, just look how crazy and creepy this one looks. Gross. And Mr. Cupcake is molded right into him. How did that happen? But look at that. We've got some boils in the back here. And, there's another colorless Mr. Cupcake down below. Gross. And it looks like the little mouth on her stomach is trying to eat him. She sure is twisted. Put this Chica with the rest of the twisted characters, and, we've got quite a twisted family going on here.
Hey, Chica, welcome to the club.
Oh, thanks. I'm feeling kind of hungry. Well, you do have a cupcake on the side of your head. Oh, yeah, I'll just eat that. Hell, you better share. I'm hungry, too. Okay, cool.
Ugh, gross. With all the twistedness going on, it's finally cool to have a cute figure, which is old Theodore. Ah, such a cutie. And the cool thing about Theodore is that it's a toy of the main character of the book, which is Charlie. Look at old Theodore. Ah, he may be broken on the top with the spring sticking out of his head, which looks super cool, but other than that, he's a cute looking little bunny rabbit. Even though his arm is just a little bit broken there, that's no matter, because we just love Theodore, especially because he has those little rosy cheeks on the side. I guess you could even call him a toy Theodore? That's just ridiculous. If you end up buying a Theodore, don't leave him left alone in front of all the other twisted characters, because they just might eat him.
All right, guys, dinner is served.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Ah, back off, you savages! Theodore's my buddy, and no one harms him. Well, except for me. Get over here, Theodore. Yep, you're awesome. These Twisted One figures are super creepy, but they're also super cool. And there's the entire set of the Twisted One Funko Pop figures. Awesome.